Hello students, in today's lesson we are going to learn how to solve simple equations. Have you ever seen an equation with letters and wondered how to go about it? Without any knowledge of algebra, all these equations seem like gibberish. Well, lucky for you, to solve them is easy and we will learn about them today. Let's begin with an example that uses addition. To solve simple equations, start by thinking about what's happening to the variable. Consider x plus 5 equals 12. So, what is happening to x here? X is being added by 5 to make 12. The next step is to take the number that is plus 5 over here and its sign and shift it to the other side. Remember, you must also flip the sign when you are moving the number to the other side of the equation. So, plus 5 has become minus 5. Now you see how x is independent on one side of the equation and all the numbers are together on the other side. You solve the equation and your answer is 7. To prove we've got the right answer, let's substitute our answer that was 7 in the equation. The equation now becomes 7 plus 5 and 7 plus 5 equals 12. Wasn't this easy? Let's try with subtraction now. Consider b minus 7 equals 20 as the equation. Once again, we must figure out what is happening to b here. 7 is being subtracted by b to obtain the answer that is 20. Once again, we are going to take the number and its sign from one side of the equation and shift it to the other side. So, minus 7 becomes plus 7 when it is taken to the other side. Now, your equation has b independently on one side and all the numbers that are 20 and 7 on the other side. Upon solving, you find out that your answer is 27. Now, to prove that our answer for b was correct, we are going to take 27 and substitute it in the equation. We put 27 instead of b and upon subtracting 27 by 7, we find out that our answer is 20. Let's try to solve an equation that uses multiplication now. Consider your equation to be 2f equals 14. As you can see, 2 is multiplied by f to get 14. So, as we did with the previous equations, we are going to take the number and its sign to the other side. As we know, 2 was being multiplied by f in the original equation, but as per the rules suggest, we must also flip the sign when we take the number to the other side. So, the number that was previously being multiplied will now be divided. Your next step will look something like this. And upon dividing 14 by 2, your answer is 7. Now, let's substitute 7 with f in our original equation and find out the answer. And as you can see, we were correct. 2 multiplied by 7 equals 14. By now, you must have figured out how easy it is to solve these equations. Now, let's take an equation with a final sign that is division. Let's say the question you have is e over 5 equals 6. Here, e is divided by 5 to obtain the final answer that is 6. Once again, we are going to take our number from one side of the equation that is 5 and shift it to the other side of the equation. As you can see, we have also flipped the sign. So 5 that was previously being divided is now being multiplied. This is how your equation will look like after. Upon solving, we find out that our answer for e is 30. Let's substitute e with 30 in our original equation and find out our answer. Yes, 30 over 5 equals 6. We were correct. I hope you enjoyed this lesson and realized how easy it is to solve these equations. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.